Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. Today I have VECHAIN VET Daily Update. Let's see what we will do and of course a short-term price prediction in the technical analysis. Yesterday we advised you not to buy for now if you are a new investor, not to buy for now for the short term because you can find it at a better price as we approach the 14 cents. Why we did that? Not because the news guys, not because the tweet of Elon Musk, but because of the technical analysis, and here I will explain why we did that. Right now the Fibonacci retracement starting from this top 16 April, I've drawn the Fibonacci retracement down to this bottom 19th May. The reason is I want to find important resistance levels. So here we are, we went a little bit above the 14 cents, now we had a correction. Okay, let's see the MACD. Where do we see that in the MACD? We can see this by this bearish cross we are about to form after surpassing our previous high in the MACD in the 4-hour frame. However, what we want to see on the 4-hour frame, guys, on TradingView for the MACD indicator is that we want to form higher low and higher high pattern. You can see the higher high and higher low pattern. Therefore, a bearish cross here is something that we don't care about because it is very healthy. It might happen due to the RSI being above 70, due to the commodity channel index being above 100. It is all good, it is all fine, okay, as long as we are making higher lows. For example, we don't want to go beyond this support level right here, okay, we want to stay above, and of course we want to form higher high and higher low pattern, because if we form a lower low pattern, then this will indicate that we are going down. So for now we are going to the commodity channel index and the RSI. You can see the commodity channel index was above the 100. And that's why we had an overbought situation, guys. Yesterday we were having an overbought situation. Therefore we expected that we are having a correction. That's why we advised you guys yesterday to wait a little bit. Same with the RSI. We were above the 70, above this purple area right here, and this is the 70 price. You can see here the 70, we were a little bit above, and now we are going to 54. Now what we want to see is a reversal to the trend and go upwards again. For the 4-hour frame, we don't have any overbought or any oversold situation right now for the RSI. Same for the commodity channel index. We don't have any overbought or any oversold situation at all. We are inside this gray area, inside this gray zone for the commodity channel index. For the SSL channel, you can see the green line is above the red line. That means we have a buying opportunity according to this indicator. Do I trust it so much? I don't think I trust this indicator alone, guys, in the 4-hour frame. I trust it better in the daily frame, but combined with other indicators as well. So let's go to the daily frame to see what I liked about VECHAIN is the bullish recross that I told you guys. Back here, I liked it so much that we went upwards. We went all the way upwards. We regained some further distance between the lines. Now, what we want to see for the Bollinger Bands is that we are moving along the moving average. You can see here we are in the middle of the Bollinger Bands, a little bit to the top, but it is okay. We don't have anything to worry about for now, anything to say like we are going downwards because we approach the top line of the Bollinger Bands. It won't happen for now, but if we approach the top line of the Bollinger Bands, you should be a little bit careful on the daily frame. However, according to the commodity channel index, nothing to worry about. We are not in an overbought situation. Same here for the RSI. We are not in an overbought situation at all. Okay, so for now we can grow more on the daily frame. We are looking good on the midterm. Let's go to VECHAIN against Bitcoin because it is very, very important. You can see in the 4-hour frame we outperform Bitcoin. We still outperform Bitcoin even though this bearish candle we just found buying pressure in the 20-day EMA, and as you can see we closed above the 0.50350. It is very, very important, guys, because it is the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, although it is the resistance Fibonacci 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, because I've drawn my Fibonacci retracement from the top to the bottom, okay, to this bottom at 19th May for VECHAIN against Bitcoin. But in overall, guys, we are above 200 EMA, we stayed above this level right here, and we are doing fantastic against Bitcoin in the 4-hour frame. You can see though, we are in an overbought situation still because we are above the 100 in the VECHAIN against Bitcoin. For the RSI, we are not in an overbought situation. We are now between 30 and 70. So nothing to worry about here. For VECHAIN against Bitcoin, what we want to see is stop, as I told you guys yesterday, stop at 100, then go upwards. Okay, we need to do this, we need to go upwards at the 100. Now we want to go furthermore, and after that we might correct a little bit more, but in case we correct more here and we go down, it is okay, it is all fine guys, we have nothing to worry about yet for VECHAIN against Bitcoin. Let's go to the daily frame. On the daily frame, you can see the commodity channel index is about to go to the 100 and a little bit above. We found a little bit of resistance here at almost 100. What I want to show you is that we never lost our position. Look at this. If you zoom out a little bit, guys, if you zoom out, you can see the 20-day EMA is still above the 50-day exponential moving average. That is due to the fact that we are going all the way upwards, okay? We haven't seen a very bearish cross moment except this very bearish candle back on 19th May. But the 20-day EMA is still above the 50-day EMA. As long as we have this and as long as we are performing some higher low pattern and higher high pattern here, you can see on the daily frame, we have nothing to worry about. For the RSI, we are not in an overbought situation. However, for the commodity channel index, we are approaching an overbought situation. We have room to grow though, and we want to grow more for the mid-term. Although, let's see now the price analysis and what do we expect for VECHAIN against USDT. First of all, we had this bullish recross here between the 20-day EMA and the 50-day EMA. As long as we went a little bit above the 200 EMA, we found a bearish moment. It is absolutely healthy, guys. We expected to have this because we were in an overbought situation, as I told you before. So, therefore, we expected to go a little bit downwards. And that's why we advised you guys yesterday, even if we go at 14 cents, do not don't buy yet, don't invest yet, because you can get in a better price. Okay, what do we want to see here for Bitcoin is if we can keep going with this swing high right here, because on the 4-hour frame we approach the minus 100, we are not beyond minus 100, we approach minus 100 guys, and therefore it is very possible to go upwards. Even if we go a little bit downwards, afterwards we are going upwards for sure. So the swing high possibility is still here. However, we don't want to cross beyond this line right here guys, and most of all beyond the 33 to 34,000 USDT. Going beyond these support levels will actually mean the end of the swing high probability. But for now, nothing has ended yet. We had this bearish moment not only with the news guys, not only from the news, but due to the technical analysis. That's why big institutions have analysts guys. It is so important to have an analyst here, because you would see that we were in an overbought situation. So therefore we had the risk even before the news. Okay, we had the risk even before the news. On the daily frame guys, if you look the RSI, the top trend line and the bottom trend line, we went a little bit above, but now we are going back inside. As long as we keep going like this, then we have nothing to worry about. And it is logical that we might go a little bit down and then go upwards. The swing high possibility guys is still here for me. However, we should be careful because, as I've told you multiple times, we are in a bearish market, and on a bearish market you can't be greedy. This was the first time after so long that we saw a bullish recross here. What we don't want to see is a bearish recross between the 20-day EMA and the 50-day EMA again for Bitcoin. That being said, if we see a swing high possibility here, and if we see the swing high we were talking about to 41,000 USDT, then it is very possible for VECHAIN to go and retest this level right here guys, the 16 to 17 cents. Okay, it is very possible that we retest this level right here. If I zoom out, you will see it more clearly. It is extremely possible to do that. So in my opinion, yes, the next price target is there. However, according to the Bitcoin right now, we should be a little bit careful, because we don't know yet, we don't have a clear vision of where we will be going. Because due to the news guys, we knew that we would be getting down, but due to the news we get more down as we should. So for now we had more of a correction as we should because of the news. So here we are, we need to see now, we need to wait and see for ourselves if we can go a little bit above on the 4-hour frame, because right now you can see we are struggling to go a little bit above or a little bit beyond. We will see what we will be doing. Right now, what we don't want to see is a very bearish candle. For example, we don't want to close around here. We want to close around there, so we can see after a bullish forming candle on the 4-hour frame. That's what we want to see on the 4-hour frame. And of course, guys, what we want to see here is a swing high for VECHAIN to go even higher, because as you can see, VECHAIN has started to outperform Bitcoin, and even if we have a minor correction here, it is all good, guys, because VECHAIN can go to 16 to 17 cents. That's our next price target in case Bitcoin has the swing high. But always remember, don't be greedy on a bearish market. Patience is the key for success in a cryptocurrency market. And of course, guys, you always need to have discipline, a buying strategy, and an exit strategy. It is very, very important. These are the keys to success in the cryptocurrency market and to have a financial freedom. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Stay tuned for many, many more videos. Bye.